So where I last left off, I was just fishing. Having a great old time. Tonight was our first time of the year. Getting our ninja slushy going. It doesn't look terribly appetizing from there, but I promise you it's just a ginger ale slushy is all it is. I saw channel points and coins could be used. I shouldn't use coins though. I have had too many. Oh, wait. You saw channel points and coins? You talking about the sign septums for the giveaway? No, that won't work for the giveaway. Unless that's not what you're talking about. It's just going to be channel points when we do the giveaway. Because there will be a giveaway. I actually didn't announce it yet. Because I hadn't been confirmed how it was going to work. So I might as well tell those of you here who are here. Thrustmaster didn't just give me a pair of joysticks. They're going to send one of you a pair of joysticks. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited about that. So we're going to be running a giveaway over the next, over the next 4 Fridays. Not tomorrow, though. Starting the next week. I'll get details out later. A pair. No, Buttsbot. Oh, geez. Oh, shut up, Nightbot. Hold on. Show. No, but, okay, hold on. I'm gonna deactivate. So here's the thing. I was trying out different things for the giveaway, right? And I wanted to try out Nightbot. Never used it before. And nothing did the giveaway like what I wanted. I'm just going to disconnect Nightbot real quick. If I can figure out how. Here we go. Settings. Dark mode, please. Goodness gracious. Connections. No connections. How do I... Chat moderation. Turn it off. All of them. I don't care. Oh my goodness, who cares about excessive all caps? Get over it. It's a form of speaking. Like, let the people speak. All right, open our goodie. We got new mail. Oh, we got new mail? Where's the nearest mailbox? Where am I? I was over... Where was I fishing at? Oh, there I am. Nearest mailbox to me. Oh, I don't see mailboxes here.
Let the people and AI voices speak. Lol.
Oh, mailbox. There we go. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to empty it? Oh, okay. I thought she was taking my slushie from me, but she's bringing it back with more. Oh, okay. There's a mailbox this way. Twice in a row. Shameful. But yeah, so anyways, the problem is, the way I wanted to do the giveaway... Where is mailbox? There it is. The way I wanted to do the giveaway was 1 redemption per stream. One redemption per user per stream, right? There were plenty of options for me to do 1 redemption per giveaway, but not 1 redemption per stream. But with Touch Portal, or now Mix It Up, which is what's doing that, it'll handle that for me. Oh, okay, message from my guild master. Sorry, kinship. Well, he calls it a guild too. Hi everyone, a message to my kinship guild in LOTRO. Guys, I'm so proud of you. Our kinship is growing into a wonderful community and helpful. Okay. I'm just imagining him going, oh yeah, I sat here fishing on this bridge too for a little bit. Haven't been overthrown this stream by the children overlords. There's a new Ninjago that just released, and so they are heavily distracted. They are all about that Ninjago life. And they get to watch it because there's no school tomorrow. So, typically they don't have TV this late. Hello, horsey. There we go. Okay, let's do some questing, shall we? Let's get to it. Last of the fireworks. That's in Mitchell Delving. The tasks at hand. That's somewhere else, it seems. Harvest Fly Slayer. Yeah, that's the destination Breeland. Yeah, task at hand. We'll look at what that is. Training for the journey. That's up there. That's in a different area, too. All right, let's hit up the ones we've got, though. I'm still not hearing any music. Did it not save? It may not have saved. No, it's just not playing any music. It is just choosing to take a rest. So let's head over here. I think that was training for the journey. That's not where I wanted to go. There's the road. Brielle's getting fussed at. Ooh. Oh, it was Carter's mess. Sorry. He knocked his slushie over and just left it. What a bozo. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I didn't even realize it got knocked over. What about you, Indy? What about you? You got to redeem it to see. You got to redeem it for it to happen. Am I going to get a refund on my penny since the giveaway hasn't started yet? What penny? I'm confused. No, genuinely. What did you do? What did you use a Simon Septum for to redeem the giveaway? Oh, redeem the first redemption, Indy. You'll love this.
Indigo's 0N has entered the giveaway. I hope Indigoson wins.
All right, now someone else do it. Also, wait. It adds the names to a text file, which is everything I ever wanted. And excuse me, that is my slushie. Can I help you, ma'am? No. Go back to your show. Go back to your show.
Tell about my toe.
No.
Can you tell them?
She fractured her toe and now it is healed. All right, I need someone else to do the redemption now. Just one channel point. That's all. No, I need other names to test. If you do it, it'll just say my name. Wait. Oh. There's a global cooldown? I didn't want there to be a global cooldown. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that wasn't per. That was. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I'll clear that out. My bad. I don't know why I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't per user, but in my brain I wanted it to be, so it was. Yay! Another mix it up success. The confused Kyle is now on mix it up.
has entered the giveaway. I hope Indigoson wins.
Yeah, so your name is hard-coded. Yeah, Mix It Up is great, Indy. It took me a hot minute to figure out the Kyle confused because the way by the way, this is important for y'all to know. The Kyle confused is very dynamic. And it's actually better. It is better in Mix It Up than Touch Portal because there's a case sensitivity option. But it looks for any message that has the word Kyle and the word confused in any capitalization. And so you could say Kyle is very confused right now and it will still trigger it. Where am I headed? Oh, I missed it. I was busy talking. Oh, that's hilarious. I totally missed that one. Yeah, I turned off the butt spot giveaway with the LOTRO stream just because it can be a little jarring in the recording. I really think something is up with the music. There has been zero music playing, and it's upsetting me. Is there like a... I have disabled combat music on. Alright, well, until we hear game music... That's right, Kyle isn't confused. Oh, thank you. I left my phone back there. Correct. It does have to be confused. It has to be that Kyle is in the act of confusion. All right, Gaffer Gamgee.
What do you need?
What's that? You say Bingo Buffin wants to go on an adventure? Here I thought the delving field Buffins were respectable sorts. You really would love this game. I've been playing on this character, I don't know for how long, but I'm level 16, and I have not left the Shire. And there's just quests upon quests upon quests, and I don't care. These hobbits are so funny. The Gaffer hems and haws for a moment. You tell young Bingo that the only advice I have for hobbits thinking of leaving the Shire is this: don't. Not but trouble ever came of a journey. Mr. Bilbo was as well spoken a hobbit as you could hope to meet, but I'm afeard he mixed up with some downright odd folk abroad. Poor fellow. I have no further advice for Mr. Boffin, but I do know that he'll be wanting for foodstuffs on his journey. If you run up to the apple doers, not doers, doors, on the side of the hill, and pick up some of the fallen apples, I dare say his stomach will be satisfied, even if his head will not. Good day to you. Lies detected. Eating corned beef. That's an interesting observation. Oh, just over here. Orchard? Orchard. There we go. Oh, and I just realized I'm walking around with my fishing pole out. The other thing Mix It Up does that I absolutely love, as you've experienced now, is the text-to-speech. Touch Portal's text-to-speech. I could not get it to work. Well, here we are. I have now been spoiled by cornbread in my life that, like, I only enjoy it when my family, that's, you know, us, and then like my mom or my, you know, when my grandma would make it, or one specific restaurant. Now, honestly, I haven't found cornbread anywhere but this one specific local place that I like it. Used to, I would have said Sticky Fingers, but that also doesn't really count because it's a cornbread muffin, what they had. And I don't know if Sticky Fingers is still around other places, but we don't have ours anymore, which is a shame. Actually, it's funny. There's at my old job, we used to get a lot of, for parties and stuff, we'd get a lot of barbecue catered in. And so we switched from other places to Sticky Fingers because we had a friend that worked there, and he could convince his boss to let him deliver the food. So we got to see our friend. Well, we got to know him, or the other people at the office got to know him well enough that when he was looking for a job, we were like, oh, hey, you remember Chris? Yeah, he always hooked us up with like a huge tray of cornbread muffins. Yeah, he's looking for a job. Can he come work here? And they were like, yeah. So then he came and worked for us. Jiffy, yes. Oh, yeah, that does sound good. Oh, that sounds good. By the way, I thought that was text-to-speech. That was the Hobbit talking to me. The local place is Barbara Jean's. Look it up. I think, at least in the past, they have like world-famous crab cakes that you can order online and they'll ship them to you frozen, but still, they're apparently world-famous. I don't know. I'm allergic to seafood. Did she really? Oh, that's cool. Is it called Jiffy? This looks to be a fine batch of apples and should give Mr. Boffin a good start up for his journey. They throw boxes of Jiffy Mix and stop. No, they don't. I'm imagining them throwing out little cornbread balls, you know, to everybody, like from the floats. Like, open up. Ah. That's wild. I don't mind telling you that when the apples run out, I hope he turns around and heads for home. The wild is no place for a hobbit. That goes for you too, Flubbro. We hobbits should stay by hearth and home, where we belong. Jife. Yeah, it's Jife. Oh. All right, we got a couple things in Mitchell Delving to do. That's an old PBS Idea Channel joke where he discussed the two different pronunciations of GIF or GIF, and he said, so just to make everybody mad, I'm going to pronounce it Jife. Yeah, even though he's not uploading anymore, still one of the best channels on YouTube. I liked the cut of his jib. Or gib. I'm funny. Ooh, that sunset's pretty. Oh, not that one. Wrong. Oh, tree branches, Kyle. Tree branches. Oops. I have the hardest time not saying putting the L in a totally different spot. I mean, we've discussed this before, and multiple of us have agreed that for some reason our brain puts the L after the O, and so it becomes Diolner, not Dioneller. Because I also feel like when I say Dioneller, I'm like really like almost countrifying the name. Dioneller. Or we could just mispronounce the short form and call him Daya. Are you coming to fight me? No? Okay. I'll say, that'd be very brave of you. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so we are headed in here. Up to the north and over here. We got two things over here. Oh, one of them is the training for the journey. Okay, well, let's continue that then. Kalelj. I didn't even notice it when I read it. Ah, yes, this gentleman.
The Gaffer gave you some supplies. How thoughtful. Oh, wait. Apples?
Bingo trails off as he sees what you carry. Apples? Oh my. I cannot stand apples. I am sure those are fine specimens, Flubbero, but I simply cannot abide the wormy things. I will not take even the smallest bite. Bring that basket into the bird and baby inn, and leave it by the counter if you would, my friend. Someone will eat those apples, but that someone absolutely positively will not be me. Alright, to the bird and the baby. a whole week of one letter. Oh, we got a band playing. I've never actually come across this to adjust their volume. Oh, we're bowing. We're bowing. Is that what we're doing? Dance to the music. That's your dance? That's your dance, Flubbero? I don't know why you say that, Butterbear. I pass by players all the time. But also, I'm in a starting zone.
Hotspot says, it's just but.
It's just but. Oh. This is true. Whoa! They're making snow angels over there. Okay. That's enough. What am I doing? Where is... By the counter of the bee and the bird, or whatever it is. There we go. Place apples. Stares at you suspiciously.
Bingo Boffin? A going away present? What is going on?
Rockwitcher has entered the giveaway.
Yay!
I hope Indigoson wins.
And we should see Rock's name up here soon. You there. What do you... here it comes. There it is. You there. What do you think you are? Or who do you think you are, leaving those apples there? Are they for anyone to take? Where did they come from? You are forced to tell Esmeralda that they were a gift for Bingo, but he did not want them? Oh, she's not saying that. You are forced to tell Esmeralda. I didn't see there weren't any quotes. Bingo Boffin. Whose birthday was it? And wouldn't his friends know he doesn't like the things? What's that? They were a gift from old Ham Gamgee? A going away gift? Esmeralda's eyes have gained a conspiratorial shine, and you excuse yourself as politely as you can manage. I may have just caused a stir. Oh, good, the game music's back. I just had to reload. Okay, we need to go back, talk to him across the way here.
Nothing to be done. If Esmeralda knows, the whole Shire will know.
All right, you're back, and without the apples. Lovely. I am certain someone will enjoy them. Meanwhile, I bought some supplies from Petunia Greenhand, and should have enough food to last for a good while. But why the long face, Flubbro? You tell Bingo that Esmeralda Burrows managed to learn of Bingo's upcoming departure, despite the fact that you barely said a word of it. Well, there's nothing to be done, I suppose, if Esmeralda knows. This is weird. The voiced dialogue was the second paragraph, or well, third, but second thing that he said. The next area in which I must train is physical strength, and I know just how to do it. I will climb the Stock Tower. Meet me at the base of the tower, south of the town of Stock, and we can climb the Stock Tower together. Okay? South of Stock. Stock is... Oh, by the way, I did confirm last time around we were potentially going to get a house, which houses are cheap. Houses were temporarily down on the new server at that time, or they're still temporarily down. They're slowly bringing them in. I don't know if these are open yet, but I was in the right place to get a house. They literally just hide the NPC. Oh, okay, all the way over here. They literally just hide the NPC so that you can't do anything, which is pretty clever. Indy, were you looking at the map while I talked, or did you just remember that? Or have you secretly been playing? You were, okay. That was just very impressive. We got a bear coming in. Oh. That would be a... druid bear, or whatever. Oh, I won't. That's why I was so surprised.
Classic Kyle, creating a giveaway without a prize. Why are you always such a cheapskate? Whoever the lucky winner is will get a grand prize of disappointment. I know we don't support you, but you should support us. Just selfish, don't you think?
Well, you see, Rock, the reason we're testing a giveaway is because there is going to be a giveaway. I hadn't said this yet because I wasn't sure how it was going to work or who was going to be included. I'm happy to announce that you are included, because if I was If I was in charge of shipping, it was going to be US only. But now I've confirmed. So Thrustmaster is going to handle the giveaway shipping. And we're going to do a giveaway for a pair of the joysticks that I got. That I hadn't mentioned it yet because I wasn't sure how it was going to be. But that'll start next week. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah, Indy's gonna win. We're trying to rig it. We can't joke about that too much because when you do win, people are gonna be mad. I think I'm gonna have one of the kids do the. Oh wait, no! Because we are gonna do the. I was debating on doing the giveaway physically or digitally, but now we're testing Mix It Up, and so far I'm really impressed with it. We're gonna keep testing it. We will keep having test giveaways, and I'm gonna use more stuff on Mix It Up. Just to make sure I trust it. But so far it's been great. But the way I wanted to run the giveaway, it needed to be done through something like Touch Portal. But I don't trust Touch Portal. Oh, but anyway, so it'll be completely digital in the drawing. Oh, trust me, when I told my coworkers who I was getting joysticks from, they died laughing. Because they had never heard of the company. They were like, I'm sorry, what? What is this? Let's be clear here. Indigo Sun just timed you out, not for being crude, but because it was a bad joke. Yes, very un-Kyle. Very un-Kyle to tell a bad joke. I love how you clicked the wrong thing. You timed him out again for 600 seconds, and then you removed it. He's like, how am I supposed to make fun of Kyle if I can't chat? Do we have any of the harvest flies? Yeah, I need some of them actually. Forgot they were around here. Oh, I also, I did something. What was it? Where was this? Was this in traits? No. Through leveling up, I gained a new precision called Stance, and it slowly generates focus, which is really cool. Can't afford to be butt was right there. Well, now she does. You texted her, hey, if anybody asks, you call me this. Are you in trouble with the law? Is that your mobster name? All right, what are we at on now? Those now 19 out of 40. Okay. Oh, no, we got some more over there. Hold off on the horse. That seems to be all that. Come on, you can get it. There we go. Ah, that must be the tower. I see branches. So tired. How'd you get up there? Ah, okay. Oh my goodness, is this gonna be a classic Guild Wars 2 jumping puzzle? How's it going there, Bingo?
This was a bad idea.
Bingo's face is beet red, and he is doubled over with exhaustion. I say, who knew this tower was so tall? I'm not going to go any higher. Oh, I know a better way. Meet me in the Golden Perch, Flubro. It's back in the town of Stock. Oh, good. If he was gonna tell me that we're gonna do something back where we came from, I was gonna kick him off this tower with my horse. Has the thing on your shelf always glown cyan? The alien, my blue light over here is shining a little bit differently. Or the thing above my head. Whatever it is, it's probably reflecting this light up here. Yeah. The light over there is a little bit different position. Now, why didn't that work? See? A touch portal. Actually, I did clear some things out. I hope I didn't accidentally remove that one. Let's do a quick test. Pensive, my love, where are you? Yeah, no, that's working. Let's see. I'm curious. Pensive clips. Pensive doesn't support Kyle. Where's Kirimp? Kirimp, did you see it? If you're around, Kyle fireworks. Actually, I had to make it. I don't know that it ever worked. Okay, is there a way I can... Oh, there's not a way to just test run it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to edit, select all of that, save, go out here. I figured you were here. Head into memes. Let's paste those. What? Paste all copied actions. There we go. Pensive doesn't support Kyle. Well, now I have a button for it. And then I'll transfer it over to the new thing.
With me? But yeah, I know what you're saying. It's far more entertaining to watch people in this size range too, because you're actually talking, not just endlessly thinking. Taking people for subbing. Yeah, and like, I don't want Kyle to be successful. Who would want that? I mean, if there is a large group of people just
Where's he at?
being nasty to him, that's not going to be fun. Dragon Parrot, can
Oh,
you
in here.
do like one of those SO things? Shout out to Kyle Lane, I think it is. Please tell him. I don't want him to be popular. That's going to ruin everything.
It's true.
It's going to be horrible.
What a way to build up these arm muscles, lifting a mug of ale to my lips.
He went from I need to get physically ready and in shape, so we're gonna go climb a tower, to I think I'll lift this mug of ale. I love the hobbits. Ah, now this is the best way to build up these arm muscles, my friend. Lifting a mug of hearty ale to my lips. I already feel much more prepared for my journey. This guy's never going anywhere. So we have gotten a little advice about adventuring. I purchased some of the supplies I will need, and I have done a little exercise to get in shape for the journey. There is just one more area in which I need to train, but we'll get to that in a little while. Next week, sink or swim, recommended level 10. I get 5 bingo badges, and we get to choose... Oh! Flubbro, I get to choose a title? Well, we're gonna go with Flubbro the Unprepared, not prepared. Clearly.
There is nothing for it. I must learn to swim.
I have knowledge, supplies, and strength, Flubbro, and they will serve me well on my journey. But there is one more thing I must master before my adventure begins, and it is not something that comes naturally to hobbits. I must learn to swim. Have you seen the number of rivers on this map? Whoever drew this map must have been quite fond of the things, because they're all squiggly lines and little ponds all over the place. There is nothing for it, Flubbro. I must become a master of the waterways. Speak to me when you are ready, and we will go down to the Brandywine and practice. Flubbro the Buoyant or Flubbro the Sinking Stone? I actually like Buoyant. I think that's funnier. Well, first, let's equip our new title, clearly. Make active. Flubbro the Unprepared, please. Excellent. Yeah.
I am as ready as I will ever be.
All right, let's go practice. This is hilarious. I love this quest line.
Bingo has decided to master one final skill for his journey. He will learn to swim.
So, are we in an instance right now? No. It just teleported us like 20 meters. Oh, bingo. Flubro. That's how I said it at first, actually, and then I changed it to Flubbro. Well, here we are, Flubbro. Time for this hobbit to learn a new skill. Oh, please don't drown. Provide support for Bingo as he prepares to swim. Let's cheer him on. That's support.
Ho-ho-ho!
Clap. Has the Brandywine always looked this wide? It looks cold too. Does it look cold to you? He's gonna back out again. Flubbro, might I have a word? Hold on, I'm gonna tab out real quick. Come back in. I was getting a flickering. It's still there. That's annoying. It's not on y'all's end, it's just on my monitor. It occurs to me that I may have made a slight error in judgment, Flubbro, and I have perhaps not dressed entirely appropriately for the cold, frigid waters. Bingo shivers. What do you think? Do you think perhaps I just need to warm myself up? Possibly get the blood flowing? That is a capital idea, my intelligent hobbit friend. Stay out of Bingo's way while he warms himself up. Oh yeah, instant, sink or swim. We are instanced. I was wrong. I'm not ready. That would be funny. Flubbro, I need you. I'm a bit warmer, but the water still looks cold, and now I just feel tired. You think maybe this is just a bad spot? Maybe I should try another place on the bank. Good idea. Patience, everyone. I am almost set. Maybe here will be better. Yeah, those 5 steps made all the difference. I don't know. Yes, that might do it. I will watch you swim, my adventuring friend. Swim to the other side of the river. Watch. To do something I'm not outright told to do how to do. I mean, this is pretty relatable, let's be real. Your muscles ache, but you have put on a fine demonstration. Oh, jump in isn't a command. We'll just wave to him. Oh, return to Bingo and see if your demonstration helped. Okay, watch this, Bingo. Whee! That was incredible, my friend. If you can do it, I certainly think I can do it as well. Here I go. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. What happened, Bingo? I did it, Flubbro. Did you see me? Your feat was pretty good, but I'm afraid my own may have shown you up some. Now that was a true display of swimming prowess, wouldn't you say? I am drenched, but I am happy, my friend. Let us return to the golden perch and dry off. That was funny. This is why I called an audible and did this and not RimWorld. RimWorld, I was just not in the mood for something as tense as RimWorld. This is what I needed. I think that went fairly well, Flubbro. You might not have had a great look at it, but I'd say I mastered the art of swimming remarkably quickly. Bingo seems to be looking everywhere, but at your face. Just for fun, though, I think I'll avoid rivers while on my journey. Dry land makes for a more interesting trip, I'd say, and it would be a shame to take the easy way and float across every river that squiggles its way across my path. You understand, I'm sure. Next week, Disapproving Bogs, recommended level 11. I wonder if these were previously released, like staggered or something, based on those terms. Yeah, we're gonna go Flubbro the Buoyant. I feel well prepared for my journey now, Flubbro. I am ready for anything. I just need to pack up the belongings I will need and put a few things in order before I depart. Will you help me with these final preparations? It saddens me to leave the golden perch and her fine ale behind, but that is the life of an adventurer, is it not? Let us return to my hobbit hole in Mitchell Delvin. I knew it. All that just to travel back to his house. Where is my hearth set to? Bywater, that's halfway there. I moved it to Bywater because that was kind of centralized. Yeah. Casting my magic reading spell. Alright, new title. Buoyant is pretty funny. We'll switch to buoyant. Branches over here. Oh, that's not the branches. Where are the branches? Oh, I passed them. I just saw the white text of his head, or of his name, above his head. Thought there was a shortcut right there, but it's right here. Well, not a shortcut, just a hug the side of the mountain cut. Excuse me, pardon me. Jumping through your flowers. Yeah, I'm at the right spot. Oh, I guess he's inside. That's what I was missing. Bingo? Why is it so dark in here? Oh, there you are.
I hope you will pardon the mess. I have had so few visitors lately.
And I'm afraid I have let the place get a bit disorganized. I will pack up my belongings and clean up while I'm at it. Bingo frowns. Do you know something? I had quite forgotten until just now, but I have borrowed a number of items from my neighbors over the years and never returned them. I should give these items back before I leave. After all, you never know what might happen on such a journey. I borrowed that ball of twine from Poppy Bracegirdle across the way. Would you mind returning that to her? And some of these other borrowed items to my other neighbors as well? Sure. Do I need to grab it? Pick up the ball of twine inside Bingo's hobbit hole. What? Okay, I don't see it in here. If you turn the light on, there we go. Okay. Bingo's notes. A source of reflection. Bingo has decided to master one final skill of his journey. For his journey, he will learn to swim. Oh, okay. Oh. I could do that again? Seriously? That's amazing. Okay, so the other ones, I guess I just it'll do after the ball, I guess. There's Poppy. Poppy. Oh, pick up the teapot. And that's not what it said a second ago. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. There you go. That was not there a second ago. Oh, maybe I did return it. It just did it without any dialogue. Okay. Oh, yeah. You just gotta walk up and you pull it out. Nice. Pick up the bucket. I'm gonna say something, and I say it more for the memes than the fact that it's true or that it bothers me. This quest is like playing Starfield. Hey, go do this thing, load screen. All right, come back, load screen. Go to this thing, load screen. Come back, load screen. This is going to clue them in that he's finally leaving. There you go, Myrtle. Oh, talk to Myrtle Boggs outside the Hobbit Hole. Oh, whoops. Oh. I just assumed it was going to be the same thing. I didn't notice that she kept a ring above her head.
I wrote a petition to keep Bingo from going on this foolish adventure.
They did a petition? Bingo kept my bucket for so long, I never thought I'd see it again. But now he sends you over to return it, and with no explanation? You open your mouth to respond, and she silences you with a curt gesture. Shh. No need to explain now, Flubbro. I know why Bingo is returning all of his borrowed items. He is leaving the Shire. Yes, Esmeralda Burrows told me all about his little secret. I will not stand idly by. I wrote a petition to have Bingo put in the lock holes to keep him from undertaking this foolish adventure. Probably for the best, honestly. I'll sign it. And many notable hobbits signed it. Go speak with the mayor and see if he has ruled on it yet. Wonder how an MMO would feel if there was 0 load screens, just all the same word. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to have some sort of... I imagine it would require... at the very least, character instanced transitions, if that makes sense, where, you know, you're going from one place to another. It's not going to keep the players in the old place loaded, but it also just can't have everybody on the same server, right? They need different instances, and so you would almost need to reach a point in your travels where you're loading a new instance of players in that area that you're now in. At least I imagine that would be the bigger hurdle than just the world itself.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Now, well, also, I say that, I discovered, so we had gone down here to the South Farthing, and I went through the door down there and popped out on the other side, I think. Where was I? Was it down there? I thought it was down there. Anyways. But I did find out, I walked over here to these hills, and when I walked in here... Oh, okay. Oh, no, you can't go down there. Well, I don't know where that takes me to. Maybe that's because that's not connected. Where did... I went south from here, but I don't know where it took me. Maybe I did. Maybe it was somewhere else. Anyways, there are places that have a place to travel, but you don't have to. And I may be misspeaking on this, but this is what I thought I experienced. I went over these hills, and all of a sudden I was in yonder Shire over here. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, good day.
Yes, how can I help you? I do hope that it is a quick matter, for I am late to a dinner. You politely ask the mayor if he has ruled on the petition submitted by Myrtle Boggs. He sighs. If I had known the sort of complaints I would have had to deal with as mayor, I would never have accepted the office. Do this. Do not do that. Stop this person from leaving. Make this person leave. It is a constant din of noise, Flubbro. I suppose the dinners make it all worthwhile, but only just. I am not going to rule on this position. If Myrtle Boggs wants to keep Bingo Boffin from leaving the Shire, she can lock him up herself. You take this petition and give it to Mr. Boffin, because I want nothing to do with it. He's going to feel wanted, and then he's going to want me to get his items back. Ghost players, where it shows ghosts of players in other servers that are near you. Oh, that's interesting.
Will you look at this? What sweet neighbours I have.
He's going to want to stay. You hand Bingo the petition. And he reads it quickly, but instead of the crestfallen face you expected, the hobbit smiles brightly. Well, will you look at this? Myrtle Boggs obtained signatures from good hobbits throughout the neighborhood to have me locked up in the lockholes. What a lovely compliment that is. My neighbors care so deeply about me that they are willing to go to such an extreme to keep me from leaving. I have to do something nice for Myrtle, Flubbro. I mean, you already gave her back her bucket. Can you go to the statue of Marcho and Blanco in the center of town and pick some of the flowers that grow there to give to Myrtle? Tell her that I received her message as clear as day, and will return as soon as I am able to. Why don't you go do it? She wants you to stay. What sweet neighbors I have. Now I feel bad that I borrowed their items for so long without returning them. Now you feel bad. You done with another book, honey? She's back at her bookshelf. Poor Kindle, not seeing any action. I'm teasing. I'm yanking your chain. Where are these flowers? Oh, just anywhere around here. Okay, I see flowers. What am I? Pick up flowers near the the statue. Statue. Shh, I don't have to report every chat message, all right. Ah, that statue. Duh, the one that I'm always having to run around. This is actually like my least favorite part of the Shire. I don't know. It's difficult to navigate in and around. Oh, I have a certain amount of time before the flowers die, I guess. Because there's like a bar down here. Oh, wait. That's not... Wait, she's over here. Yeah. I was going to the wrong arrow. I did buy... I don't know if I told y'all this. When we went to the bookstore, took the kids that one day. Spring break. I did get a book. I got, Chamberlain's had a World of Warcraft book. And I was like,
What is this?
I'll grab this.
I will write another petition.
What are these flowers, Flubbro? Has the mayor ruled on my petition to put Bingo Boffin into the lock holes? You explained that Bingo wanted you to deliver these flowers to Myrtle in appreciation for her kind thoughts. No, it's not a picture book. Get out of here, Kirimp. Now, ask me if I've cracked it open yet. Only enough to see that there's maps in the front. Kind? Thoughts? I mean, yes, of course, I wish only the best for all of my neighbors, but still. Myrtle turns a bright shade of red. I will write another petition. This one will be about something else, but it will be serious. You'll see. This is the best quest line of any MMO I think I've ever played. I love it. I move to words. That's right. It's not a picture book. No pop-ups. No little wheels to spin to animate things.
The journey is so close now.
And it's not over. It's over for tonight. We're about to end stream. I thank you once again, Flubro. I am touched to know that Myrtle cares so much for me, and I will miss her. But wait, what? You'll miss her? But now, if you'll excuse me, I have some more packing to do. But the journey is so close now. Oh, so you weren't staying. I totally misunderstood what he previously said. He just wanted me to go get her flowers. He's still leaving. Oh, okay. I was just interjecting my own thoughts on what was going to happen. He's not going on this adventure. We know that. Flubro happy to help. Flubro the Loner. We're going to go with Flubro the Loner. I'm going to pick that one.
The day has finally arrived.
I don't know. The day is, well, if this may be the end, so we're going to finish this one out. The day has finally arrived, Flubro. My journey begins, and I want you to travel with me if you do not object to the adventure. You are under no bond to go further than you will, and if you decide to take your leave at any point, I will not judge nor think less of you for your decision. But I hope you will share in my journey no matter the miles. Do you know something, my hobbit friend? I thought it would be more difficult to begin, but it seems that leaving is easy after all. I thought it would be more difficult to say goodbye to my home, but the idea of such an adventure fills my heart with excitement enough to propel my feet without regret. I have studied the map a great deal, and I believe we should leave Mitchell Delving by the eastern road, making for Waymeet and Tuckborough. Let us walk to the crossing of the ways at the town of Waymeet, and then decide our next course. Okay. There's no way he's leaving this zone. No way. I think we can cut through here. Skip the town. Yeah. Alright, that's our new title. Oh, I broke my horse's leg. It's okay, buddy. We're done. He's right here. Oh, I forgot I had names off. It's Fabio. That's a player, right? Yeah, that's a player. He's golden hair, though.
I think I forgot something.
I think I forgot something, Flubro. I have spent the last few minutes trying to decide what has been troubling me, and I think I have at least got it sorted. My walking stick. I left it leaning against the side of my hobbit hole, and did not pick it up when we departed. Would you mind running back to my hole and retrieving the walking stick? I thought it was easy to leave, and it was easy to leave without my walking stick. But I miss it already, and cannot go much further without it. I hope you do not think me a fool for leaving it. Oh, I do. But leave it I did. I will continue on to Bywater while you fetch the walking stick, so we do not slow the journey over much. I will meet you in the center of Bywater in a short while. This is hysterical. You know what, Cavacane? That is very genuinely True. I would have never guessed this one. This is what it is like living in England, by the way. I'm still moderately interested in others, and it ebbs and flows. But and I did a video talking about this. I actually made it and then sat on it for like 2 months and then published it. But if he's back in this house, oh no, I don't have to go inside. Ultimately, though, it was kind of two things. One, I wanted the more classic style MMO, which this is. I also wanted one, or what really kind of shone, in a sense, in terms of, you know, what attracted me to Lord of the Rings Online was the community. Like, they were, of all the communities, they love their game. And honestly, so does Final Fantasy XIV. I don't hear many complaints about Final Fantasy XIV. That's just, this is more relaxing. Final Fantasy XIV it's a lot. Oh wait, back up, Rock. What I should have said was, oh, you still get everywhere by horse? Okay, buy water. I have another similar series to the MMO series for a different genre in my mind. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I don't know if I ever get around to it. I don't want to say what it is in case I don't get around to it. I don't want people waiting on it. But it is sure to upset the fans of this genre. Have you seen the Aaron Shore game that just came out of early access? It's an offline MMO, simulates players and grouping, kind of in a funny way. Really? I mean, oh, whoops! Did I pass it? No. That gives me that reminds me of Crosscode. Crosscode pretended like you were playing an MMO, but it was a part of the game, like that. And maybe this does that too. Whoops! No, we're not ending. The butt spot button is just right on top of the BRB. I'll have to look that up though. I haven't heard of that one. I did try the newer one by some of the guys behind RuneScape. I can't remember what it was called. I didn't care for it. It was very tile based, if I remember correctly. I don't know, something about it didn't jive with me. I didn't even make it through the full tutorial. Is this where he is? Ah, there you are. Uh-huh. He found a drink. This is the end. I'm calling it right now. Oh, my webcam's gone too. There we go. Bingo Boffin, drinking buddy.
Ah, there you are, my traveling companion.
Leaving is not easy is the title of this part. And you have collected my walking stick. Very good. That will be a big help on the miles ahead. I do not doubt it. Your miles back to your house, you mean? I did not nip into the Green Dragon just for this ale, Flubbro, though it is quite good and you should try some. No, I was being followed about town by a number of nosy hobbits and came in here to evade them. I think perhaps we too should leave quietly and slip through the swamps around Frogmorton, so we can leave without being pestered. I will meet you in the Frogmoors. Okay, so it is going to continue on further than I expected, so we're going to wrap it up. This has been long enough. My wife, I'm sure, is ready to get to bed, so we will see you all not tomorrow night, possibly Saturday, late afternoon, maybe. Doubtful Sunday night. I'll probably be exhausted. But I'm off on Monday, so maybe Sunday night. We'll see. If not, I'll probably stream Monday during the day because we close the office the Monday after Easter because Easter is a whole mess. If y'all would, humor me. I would like to, if you're around, so Butterbear Cavacane, you've chatted somewhat recently. No, I mean, you have chatted recently. Do the giveaway test. I want to see what happens if multiple of us try and do it kind of at the same time. So go ahead and hit yours. And then once yours starts, I'm going to hit mine.
Butter_bear 2795 has entered the giveaway. I hope Indigoson wins. I hope Indigoson wins. Kavakan has entered the giveaway. I hope Indigoson wins.
So, okay, thank you. That's a great way to get everybody doing something that's funny. So, it's funny because there's a thing. I'm going to end the recording.
Rockwitcher has entered the giveaway.
If you're watching this video, adios, goodbye.